Reb Chaim is a dynamic speaker who speaks for many diverse audiences. One time, he happened to be invited to speak to a 6th grade class, and he's brought into the classroom and the entire 6th grade is there, and he begins to share with them a beautiful story about Reb Aryeh Levine. About 3 minutes into his story, all of a sudden he notices one girl writing a little note. She folds that note up and she passes it to the girl next to her. And the girl next to her passes it to the girl next to her. And slowly but surely, that note makes its way around the entire classroom. The speaker was a little taken aback. That's not so respectful. But he finished his speech and he thought he did a great job. As he's walking out, the principal stops him and says to him, Reb Chaim, how was the speech? And he says, it was really good. The girls were attentive. It looked like they were into it, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't want to leave the school until I find out what really happened in that classroom. The principal was taken aback and said, what do you mean, what happened? And he shared that there was a note written by one girl and it was passed around the classroom. He goes, I need to know what was in that note. Principal says, you really want to? He says, yeah, okay, let me find out. Stay here. Principal goes into the classroom and comes back 3 minutes later, clutching the note in her hand. She opens up the note and she smiles and she reads it to Reb Chaim. And the note said, the story that Reb Chaim is saying, he said last year to our class. Reb Chaim's a little taken aback, but then there was one more line that says, Bein Adam Lechavere. Let's try to look interested so he doesn't feel bad. Imagine the purity, the beauty, the chashivas of one girl and then an entire class who were careful with another person's feelings. You know, the root of Lashon Hara is ayin ra. It's when we nitpick the negativity of the people and the situations around us. To combat Lashon Hara, we need to have an ayin taif. We have to focus on the positive qualities of the people around us. This one young lady certainly had an ayin taif. She was able to take what could have been a challenging situation and turn it around and ensure that the speaker felt good about himself. And while maybe he thought he taught the girls a lesson with a great speech, he learned a very important lesson that day. That when you put other people first, Lashon Hara is not an issue. Let's focus on having an ayin taif, looking at the world around us positively. Then Lashon Hara will go away and the brachas that will follow will be immeasurable.